All right, guys, we are getting into it this morning here. Getting this stream out on Twitter, and then we should be ready to go. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, brother. I have a feeling, guys, that we are going to have a fantastic day. Market is trying to make highs. We're going to get some range into play. We're going to nail our scalps just like we did yesterday. We're going to finish the second half of this week off pretty strong. It's going to happen. Morning, Sean. Good to see you, brother. Dude, that belt that you made last night looks pretty freaking sick. I'm excited for that one. And I'm sticking with NQ again for today, guys, just because I wasn't doing the hottest with ES on, the first 2 days on the week, just taking little paper cut after paper cut. Very tight range it had. So likely I will go back to ES next week. Um, but, I'm just looking for a little bit more range today to finish this second half of the week out pretty strong. Yeah, the commissioner's in the house, man. He's out here hustling his referral code. I love to see it. So if you guys are new to the stream today, if you're not new, then you've heard this a million times. But if you are new, we do wait the first 15 minutes on here. So there's zero trades coming from us. Typically speaking, I mean there are some outlier days, but usually speaking, the first 15 minutes we just sit here and let the levels define themselves. Gives us time to see kind of what type of price action that we're going to have, kind of what range that we're going to be working with, the direction of the day, the nicotine buzz to kick in. So a lot of good things that those first 15 minutes give us. What up, Phil Pot? Good to see you, brother. Also, guys, just heads up, I ordered a new mic and headset. It should be here, I'm hoping by tomorrow. So for people that were saying my audio was a little bit quiet, that shouldn't be an issue tomorrow. Good morning, C. Good morning, Matt. Good to see the crew here. Patrick, good to see you, brother. We got the gang all here. We just need Meredith to pop in and let us know about her nicotine voyages. Yeah, we looking at NQ here, guys. I want to see if we can come down and hold 23,000. We either hold that or we just smash right below it. What's up, Sasha? Good to see you. I was just about to say we're missing Sasha too. Morning, Jay. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I'm not taking any scalp right now, personally, Patrick. The first 15 minutes, I know that's not where my edge is at, personally speaking. I can't speak for you guys. Maybe you guys have an edge in the first 15 minutes. I do not. So I'm just going to sit here, watch this play out, and then after that range is defined, I'm going to hit it hard. But it's looking like that might be a test and hold of 23,000 there. Oh, you're out already? Yeah, that's probably good. So we got 9 minutes to go for me until I can put the range in. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is remove this gray line here, if I can figure out how to do so. Aha. Just took off the previous gray line because that was our levels from yesterday. And I don't want to say that they don't apply because, I mean, the levels are the levels. I mean, they definitely do come into play in multiple days. But, I want a nice clean chart to only draw today's levels on. That way we don't get confused with anything. Right now, the way that I'm looking at the board is it's kind of all resting on 23,000. That's either going to be the launch pad for us, and we'll have a bullish day, making that our level that we don't want to go below, or it's going to crash straight through it here in a second, and then that's going to become resistance for us. So the key level that I see for right now is 23,000. My bias will all rest upon that. I'm going to go ahead and put the open range high in. I don't think, as of right now, we're in any danger of that changing. So it looks like the open range high is up there around 90, 23.90. And if for whatever reason we get a crazy green candle that comes out of left field here, I'll adjust it for us. But looking like that's going to be the open range high. The open range low is still yet to be defined because we could still fail 23 before the first 15 minutes are in. Five minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes to go. Finish your coffees, get your nicotine started. We got 5 minutes until it's game time. The way I'm reading this volume, again, that's subject to change, but it does look like we want to go test a breakdown of 23. Seems like that's in the realm of possibilities here that we break under 23. But, the first 15-minute volume it's tricky, so I'm waiting. Morning, Malibu. Good to see you, brother. All right, just a few minutes to go here, guys. A few minutes to go.
Order filled.
We'll put a starter short in right here and be super tight with the stop loss right here at 44. That open range is almost defined. Just looking for a little scalp down here to see if we can put new lows in. I won't average in any more than one contract on this one though. Andrew, if you can't access Volumetrica, go back to your email. It happened to me one time. I couldn't figure out how to get back. Go to your email that Halcyon sent you with your login credentials, and just click the little link that they sent you, um, and it'll take you straight to Volumetrica, and you just log in with your username and password. That'll get you right in, brother. 3 minutes, guys, until that open range is fully defined. I'm looking for just one little breakdown under 23 here. Just wanting a breakdown, but if it holds, then that's completely fine too. I'm risking $300 personally. $2 minutes to go until that open range is in. Let's just see if we can make it happen here. And if we can't, we can't. This is only the first shot of the day. Looking for a little bit of a fail here. Looking for a fail. Start pulling my stop down with me now to where I'm only risking 200 now. Remember, guys, as the trade develops, I adjust my stop with me. So a $200 risk, I'll take that all day long to maybe make, we'll see what we can make. If we get a proper breakdown, it could be something nice. One minute to go, guys, until the range is fully defined here. See if we can just get a little breakdown. Just trying. Stop in the profit right now. Maybe I get stopped out in the profit right there. We'll see.
Order filled.
Okay. Getting tagged a little bit in the profit right there. Just a little layup to get the day going. Maybe I move my stop too tight. Time will tell. I don't hate that trade though. I don't hate it. Just a little layup to get it going. Now let me put my open range low level in for us. It's going to be right here. Morning, Blake.
Order filled.
All right, I'm going to take another little starter here, seeing if we can break under this open range low. Put my stop right here for now. I'll move it down as we keep developing. Just want to break under 2300. Sorry, 23,000, I'm sorry. If we can. Move the stop up just a little bit to give myself a wide enough stop that I can handle a potential wick here. Testing the open range low level right there. If we can come back down and test it again, I'll add into this. But if not, then I'll take the small hit.
Order filled.
Put one more on. Move this down with me now. Got it in the profit now. Got it right here. See if we can make it happen, guys. Give us the break, baby. Give us the break. I'm liking it. Keep crushing. This is looking pretty decent, guys. Pretty decent here.
Order filled.
I just took one of them off right there, so I locked one in the profit on this pretty good breakdown. Move that down a little bit more with us. We're on our way, guys. We are well on our way. Keep dragging this down. I'm right here at 23. See how far we can break under this baby. Keep pulling it on down, guys. Keep pulling it on down. We are crushing this one. I'm going to ride it down as much as I can, guys. Just keep pulling my stop with me.
Order filled.
All right, I got tagged right there. That's a pretty decent scalp right there. So I'm up a little over $1,000 on each account. So, you know, starting the morning, basically up $3,000 total. I like where I got out right there. It's, you know, bouncing a little bit right here, testing 23,000. I don't hate that scalp. That was pretty good, actually. Let's come and see what we can do now. Maybe pop back above 23 for a second, and then maybe I can get another short in. See how we do when we come back up here and test this open range level.
Order filled.
I'll take a little starter right here again. Put a stop loss right here near the open range level. So risking about 250 bucks here just to see if we can just, you know, keep breaking down or not. Just one contract only on this one. Now let's go long to new high of day. That would be something, wouldn't it? Come on down, baby. Can we do it? Just want to break under 23 again, guys. Pull this down nice and tight here. Okay. Pull that into the profit no matter what now. She's a trying, guys. She's a trying. Let's do the thing. Oh yeah, baby. If we get tagged into the profit here, I'm complete. Let's go, baby. Oh, yes. Look at this,
Order
guys.
filled.
Dude, are we on today or are we on today? Guys, I'm telling you, futures are ours, fate's on our side. We had a rough start to the morning, or not the morning, we had a great start to the morning. We had a rough start to the week. You know, the first 2 days were a little bit choppy for me anyway, but now we're coming back with a vengeance. So that's 1,700 in each account. I'm putting myself almost at a collectively almost 6 grand on the day so far. Just nice and easy little scalps, not doing anything crazy. Let's do the thing. Steve is in for a rude awakening when he comes and tries to challenge for this belt back. He quite literally has zero chance now. I'm going to give this thing a second personally now to set up here. I want to see how we do at 75, at this 75 area. Maybe we can firm up here, get a little bit of a bounce at 75 maybe, or maybe we just smash under it. I don't know what it's going to do there, so I'm going to sit back and let it show me. Let's do the thing. But you guys can see when we first started taking these shorts up here, it was right at this open range low. You know, and it's been a pretty clean break straight down below it. Playing off of that open range low and the 23,000 psych level is what we're doing this morning. That's the strategy. And that's what I said going, you know, when we were just getting started this morning, letting the level define itself. I said that my direction and bias of the day would all be dependent upon 23,000. And that's what I did. I waited to let 23,000 fail, and we've just been going short. I don't think the bleeding is done just yet, though, guys. I really don't. But I'm going to let this thing develop a little bit. Looks like some more bleed coming here. And another thing that I'm doing, guys, is that, we just had two fantastic trades. We captured a pretty good move on both of those trades that we just did. So I'm giving myself, a second to come off of the dopamine. That way I know that I'm thinking very, very clearly before I just hop into the next trade. Thank you, Stock Don. I appreciate it. I wish I could say no nicotine yet, but I do have a pouch in as we speak. I started a pouch like 30 minutes ago, um, but only one. I've only had one nicotine pouch. That's pretty good. There's no way an addict could be 30 minutes in with one pouch so far. If you've missed the whole move, Patrick, don't worry about it, brother. Don't FOMO into anything. Just try to like reset right now. Don't get frustrated. We're going to catch another move. Don't worry. I'm just sitting back and waiting to see kind of where we can catch a relief bounce.
Order filled.
Take a little starter right here, right at 50 to the long side. I'm going to scale into this one probably. Playing off of this 50 psych level, guys, is what I'm doing. Can we do the thing? Put a stop into the profit right here. That way I'm guaranteed to not lose on this trade because I am trading against the trend right here, so I'm being cautious of that. See if we can just get back into the 60s here. Just trying. Move my stop up with me.
Order filled.
All right, got tagged on my stop right there. That's fine. Made $100 and some on that little tiny scalp. I'll take it. 1,800 on each account. Now I can see how 50 shapes up for us. 50 is the new level. Hey, I'll holler at you later, Phil Pot. Good job, brother. Yeah, see, that's why I was very, very quick to take my little profit right there, guys. Like I said earlier in the week, when you are counter trend trading, when you're going against the trend, you got to keep it nice and tight. We might come all the way down to 22. Let's see. This is a bleed out, man. What a bleed out.
Order filled.
Try another long right here. Put a stop loss right down here. See if 20 will catch me. This might just keep bleeding out, and if so, I'm not going to, risk a lot.
Order filled.
Okay, yeah, I got stopped on that one. That's fine. I was trying to see if 20 would hold I guess right now it's not wanting to hold. So we will give this a second here. What a freaking breakdown, man.
Order filled.
Maybe 20 is holding, and I got stopped a little too soon. We'll see. There we go.
Order filled.
All right. Stopped in the profit right there. Just taking tiny little scalps right now. Made a little bit back on that one. Nothing crazy. And we're right back up to 50. Let's see if 50 can confirm. That's going to be our new level, guys, is 50. Just waiting. Pretty wicky right here, so I want to be like a sniper.
Order filled.
All right, I'm going to try it right here one more time to the long side. And if this long fails, then I'm going to be very, very hesitant to take another long. I'm going to put my stop down here, right at low of day. So I'm risking $500 on this one, guys. We're getting pretty whippy on it.
Order filled.
Put one more on it. Just looking to go up and break those 50s is what I'm wanting to do. And then make 50 the new support. It's a pretty brutal move down. I mean, I guess we could bleed all day, but that would be wild. Just want to get back above 50, and then I'll put my stop right around there at 50. If
Order filled.
Okay, well, I got tagged out right there, guys. Yeah, I'm going to let this thing bleed a little bit. So, giving back about half of my profit on the morning so far. Still decently enough in the profit. I need to let this thing either stop bleeding or just go with the blood. But yeah, this has been a cliff dive, guys. Straight cliff dive. Maybe we break 22. Or sorry, 22.9.
Order filled.
Try a little short right here. And I'm probably going to try to scale into this short. So I'm going to let this develop a little bit, maybe bounce back up some, and I'll put another one on.
Order filled.
Like right there. Now let's start filling the thing. Just waiting to drag this stop here. All right. Stop in the profit right now. Very, very tight. I'm not going to lose on this trade guaranteed now.
Order filled.
Okay. Little profit right there. Maybe that was too tight, but I'm, going to scout my way back to where I was here. So now we're going to go into risk management mode. Because I don't know if we're going to hold 900 and, snap back up, or if we're going to fill it. I thought we were going to fill it right there, but I also don't want to go, right back up to 950 and then be, red on the day. So I'd rather take a small little win like I did right there than risk that. If we can get back toward 30, I'll probably try long again.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm trying it. See if 50 can be that magnet for us. The reason being is that pretty large wick right here when we tested 900. I have to read what the chart's doing, and it looks like it's trying to hold 900 for at least right now. Maybe it's going to snap me down here. We'll see. If I can get a proper breakthrough 30, I might add into this, guys.
Order filled.
All right, I just added up into this. So now I have to put a stop loss on now that I got 2. Right there. Let's do the thing. Now start pulling this up into the profit here, just like such.
Order filled.
Okay. Stopped in the profit. I'm back to 1100 on this account in the green. So I'm right back to where I almost was. Just doing little tiny tight risk scalps, guys. I didn't, full transparency, I didn't think it would bleed down this much, but it did. So, I kept taking a couple shots. They missed. We held our composure, and now we're right back in range of being to where we once was. $50 looks imminent, though. 50 looks imminent.
Order filled.
I'm taking one on for 50. $50 test. See if we can't smash through 50. We're tapping it, guys. We are tapping it. 50 is the level right now, guys. If we have any chance at going up any more on the day, we have to break 50. If we can't break this 50 right here, we're in short territory until we do so.
Order filled.
Putting one more on right here, guys. Just sticking with my thesis that we might want to go up there and break 50. Just want to push up above this candle, and I'm going to put my stop in the profit. All right. I'll put it right there in the profit, nice and tight. And if we can keep developing to go break 50, I'll start pulling it up. Pull it up a little bit.
Order filled.
Okay, stopped in the profit right there. You know what, guys? I'm kind of okay with being out of this one right now. Made 80 bucks off that. Let this thing decide what it wants to do right here around 50. Up around 1,200 on each account. Getting some more nicotine in. Give myself a second to reassess. But I do think we're going to break 50. It has that feel to it.
Order filled.
Put one on just because I think it is going to break 50. '50's acting like a magnet for a reason, in my opinion. Clear these candles here, and I'll put my stop in the profit. Worst case scenario, my stop is below this wick. So, risking $250 here. Come on. Can we break it? Start pulling this up with me now. Now the stop's in the profit. I'm going to make a little bit of money guaranteed. Just keep shooting up, baby. We're right here at 50. There's 50. So now I'm making money, guys. I'm making money. Keep climbing. Let's go, baby. It felt like we wanted to break 50. It had that feel.
Order filled.
All right. Stopped in the profit right there. So now I'm back to right at 1,500 on each account. So that's, 4,500 on the day for me so far. I feel like we've done a pretty decent job at managing risk on this. I took a lot of trades in this action, but I kept tight risk on every single trade. And that's what I keep telling you guys, you can shoot the ball as many times as you want as long as you have the discipline to cut it off if it's not going in. So This 50 is a magnet. We're right back down to the 50 level. Let's see if it fails down under it, which is possible, or if it can firm up and hold, and then we can go higher. But that could have been a 50 area test right there, and maybe it shows more weakness. We'll see.
Order filled.
I'll shoot the ball one more time right here, guys. Seeing if 50s can firm up. Put myself in the profit there. So now it's a risk-free trade no matter what. There we go.
Order filled.
Okay, stopped in the profit again. I'll take it. Just adding a little bit at a time to my total, guys. Took that one off too early, but, you know, it is what it is. Now the question remains, can we get back to 975? That is the level that I want to see if we can get back to, 975. Waiting this next 20 seconds here for the new 5-minute candle to form. See what we can do here, guys.
Order filled.
Take a little starter right here on the basis that we're going to test this 50 area. Maybe we come down a little bit closer to 50, and I might put a second contract on, but I'm just trying to scale in here.
Order filled.
All right, got my second right here. Now my average is right at 50. Go ahead and put a stop loss down here. So if this stop loss hits, we're looking pretty dang bearish, and it might hit me, guys. Believe that it might have gotten me this time. If we can survive this, then we're going to have a very profitable trade on our hands. We might pull out of this yet, guys. Give it a little bit more of room to work. Okay.
Order filled.
Getting tagged right there. So I'm stopped on that one. I still think 50 will come and break. I'm at 1,000 on the morning on each account here. I think I might have gotten rated on that one though. Tended to shoot the ball again. Just want to see if that candle can hold. NQ is a wild ride. It is a wild ride, man. You got to be, tight to cut it off.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. I'm trying the ride again, though, guys.
Order filled.
I'm putting 3 on here. I'm really going to try the ride on it. I want to go up and then clear this red candle is what I want to do. So average at 947. And 3 NQ is a big enough position for me right now, guys, on this action. We are in the trenches on this trade. Put a stop loss down below these wicks here, and it might fill me right here.
Order filled.
Okay. Getting hit right there, guys. So I think that we are looking bearish at this point. We're in bear territory.
Order filled.
So I'm going to go bearish with it. Try to break 900.
Order filled.
Yeah, I agree, Patrick. It is looking short right here. I want to go break low of day, actually.
Order filled.
So I'm going to scale into this thing on my way down to low of day. And I'm going to try to ride it. Going to try to ride it, guys. Stop in the profit right here in case, it wicks all the way back up on us. Then I can reset and go again if I need to. Trying to let it fail for us properly, though. I want to break down under this 22.9 spot. I'm going to move my stop.
Order filled.
Well, I was trying to. I made a little bit there, but I was trying to move my stop up because I still want to get short on this.
Order filled. Order filled.
So I'm putting my short back in.
Order filled.
Getting aggressive here, guys, because I think this wants to break down. Stop playing and do the thing. We had a couple beautiful trades early on in the morning, and then I've found myself getting chopped up on a couple things here. But I don't think that we're done bleeding. It's just how much of a ride is this going to be in pursuit of this short? If we can break under my entry here, break under the 920s, I'll put more size on it. It's acting like it's trying.
Order
All right,
filled.
putting more size on it right here. It's back to my entry. Just looking for the 20s to break. Then we go break 900. We are turning into a tough one right here. Put my stop right here near 50. So that's a pretty wide stop. But I feel like, the way that this thing's moving, you almost need a wide stop on it today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a wide room, trust the trade, and either I get stopped on it, and that will probably do it for me on the morning, or we're going to make money. And of course, if this trade starts developing in our favor, I'll start moving that stop down. Yeah, I'm going to get tagged right here, I'm pretty sure, guys. Was not expecting it to hold down there at 900.
Order filled.
All right, getting tagged out right there, guys. So I have found myself getting some chop right here. It's playing between 900 and 950. So it is playing between a little range right there. And I still think it could end up coming short. But I'm going to give myself another coffee break, get myself reset, come back, and then go green on the evening stream with you guys. So we entered some choppy waters here. I'm going to give myself a break from the charts and then come back and go green. So I'll see you guys in just a bit.